arrange first so that I can see if all of you have the material, and by the time I launch this poll, please answer. Okay. So everyone, please tell me if all of you have the material. And those who are joining on YouTube,
Do you have all
please
the
join on
materials
Zoom
for the
so that
session?
we can talk.
I have some material, ma'am, on the ground.
Okay, who is speaking? VZM. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Do you have some material? Okay. There are some people who are saying they did not know what material is needed.
Sound alga
Are you a part of the WhatsApp group? Okay. So let's do one thing. So I'll show you what material was needed. And so we needed these paper, the printout of this paper on which there are squares. So we can make these squares using the scale and pencil. So what we will do, we will take a blank paper. We can take a blank paper and we can make lines. We can make lines like this. Okay. So we will make squares. So what we will do, we will make squares of 1 inch. So this is my scale. And I will make a 7-inch. I think I can make a 7-inch line here. And then I will make a 9-inch line here. And then I will keep on making squares of 1 inch each. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. So everyone can make squares like these. Okay. Let's make the squares. And a little quickly. So everyone, please make these squares using a ruler and a pen. And please switch on your screen so I can see everyone is doing along with me. KGBV Langol. Acha, why are you not making the squares? KGBV Langol, Manipur. Make the squares. Have you cut the squares? Show me, what do you have? What do you have? What are these? Show me. These are buttons. Buttons? What are these? Can you bring it closer? Closer. Nice, nice. Very nice. You have it. Very nice. Okay. Okay, let's see if, please switch on your screens. I want to see what everyone is doing. Everyone, please switch on your screens. G Prasanna ji, Vijay ji, VZM2, Monisha ma'am, Padma Kotyada. Everyone, please switch on your screens. Very nice. Iralban, very nice. You have made this? Very nice. Madam Priya, Rompi Cherella, very nice. Ma'am, do you have the material? KGBB Rompi Cherella?
Yeah. Hold on.
KGBB Rompi Cherella, do you have the material, ma'am? Okay. So today what we are going to do, we are going to play some puzzles today. We are going to solve some puzzles. Okay. It's a puzzle day. So the first question, okay, what we are going to do, I'll show you. Has everyone played with jigsaw puzzles like this? Have you played puzzles like these? With pieces, you join the pieces together and form a picture. Have you solved puzzles like this? Have you? Okay, so in today's session, we are going to solve some puzzles. Now, the first challenge is you have this puzzle, okay? What do you have to do? You have these 5 pieces with you. Now, what type of pieces are these? These are square pieces. You can see the blue piece is made of 3 squares, okay? The green piece is made up of 4 squares. The pink piece is made up of 5 squares. 3 squares. Orange is also made of 3 squares. And yellow is also made of 3 squares. Okay. Now, what do we have to do? We have to put all these pieces together in this square. We have to make a square and put all the pieces in this square. Okay. So, how do we do that? We will see. So, you look here, if you can see here. So, I have taken this pink piece and I have placed it here. So, because this pink piece has 3 squares, so in the grid also, it is making 3 squares. It is taking 3 squares. So, what we will do first? We will first make a 4 by 4 square on our grid. So, you can see here, this is my grid. And what I am going to do? I am going to take 4 by 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I should. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and like this. So we have taken a 4 by 4 square. So everyone make a 4 by 4 square. And now I'm going to give you 5 minutes. And we have to fit all these pieces in the square. All these pieces should fit together and make the square. And you can fit the pieces like this. So if you see, the pink piece can come like this also. It is facing towards the right. And it can come like this also, like the blue piece. So 3 squares have to be together. You can keep them any way you want. So quickly, now put the pieces and make the square. So all the 5 pieces, use different colors, okay? So let's see who can do it first. Let's see if, so are you trying? Is anyone trying? You have to fit these pieces in this square. So all these 5 pieces should come in the square. So let's see how many squares are there in all these pieces. So see here, this is blue piece. It has 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. Nikita ma'am on YouTube, can you join on Zoom so I can see your answer? Nikita Shah, please join on Zoom so that we can see your answer and talk to you. Has anyone done here on Zoom? KGBB Moirang Manipur. Sir, hello. Do you have the paper? You can unmute. Do you have the paper?
Yes.
Do you have the grid? Do you have the grid? No, don't worry. So take any white paper, any blank paper, and on it make a 4 by 4 square. So like this. Can you see me? I'll just show you.
Yeah, ma'am.
So you just make a 4 by 4 square like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Quickly make a square like this, which has 16 squares. Okay? Get a paper. Get a paper in colors. Where are your papers? Quickly get your paper in colors. Royal Brahman on YouTube. Sir, ma'am, whatever, please join on Zoom so that I can see the answer. Okay, KGBV Rompi Cherela. Did you do it? Have you done it? Did any one of you? So these are the pieces that you have to fill in the square. So how we will do? Okay, so let's see. We have 5 pieces, okay? And we have to fit them together into the square. Okay, let's see how we will do it. So what I'll do, I will, let's say, what I can do is, I will come here. So I will draw all these pieces here. So I have all these pieces. 1, 2, 3. Everyone take picture or draw these pieces that you have, okay? So that we will discuss. Okay. And okay. So now I'll go to the overhead and let's see. So we have all these 5 pieces and we have to fit them in the square. Has anyone tried or should I go ahead? Shraddha ji, can you please put the Zoom session link on YouTube chat? I think she is not here. Okay. Just Bijain, can Bijain, श्रद्धा जी अगर हैं तो उनको जरा बोलो YouTube पे Zoom का लिंक डाल दें. Okay, did anyone try or should I tell the answer? You can write in the chat box. Did anyone try or should I start with the answer? Should I discuss the answer? I think KGBB Rompi Cherella girls are trying. They are making the squares. Okay. Haripriya ma'am. Hello. Haripriya ma'am, are the girls doing it? Okay. So let's see how to solve this puzzle. Okay. So let's see this. Okay. So what we will do. So let's say I can start with any piece. So let's say I start with this piece and this piece has 3 squares. So I will fill 3 squares here. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Okay. Then, okay. So I have used this piece now. What I can do? Now I can use maybe let's say this piece. So what I'll do, this also has 3 squares and let's see if I can put it here. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now, so I have used this piece also. Now what I can do? I cannot use this piece here now because if I use this here, you see 1, 2 and the third piece should be here which cannot come. So this is not right. Okay. But I can use this piece here. So I will put it like this. Okay. So you can see here what I have done. This is my first piece. Then this is my second piece. Then this is my third piece. You can see here, this is the long one. Okay. And now I'm left with this piece and this piece. So how do I put these pieces? Let's see. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to mark it here. Okay. So what I can do, if I put my T, so where I can put my T? If I put my T here, you see, if I put my T like this, I will block this square. This will be a hole. So I cannot make the square. So what I will do? I will put this here. So now this is my T. Okay. And now this piece has also gone. I am left with this piece and this has 3 squares and I can fill it here. So what will I get? I have filled my square with all the pieces and I have solved the puzzle. Did everyone understand? KGBB Moirang. Bacha, did you try? Did you try? Did you understand? No. Okay. So let me tell you what we are doing. So we have a square here. Okay. We have a square here. And what we have to do, we have to fill this square with these pieces. So I have these 5 pieces with me. Okay. So I have all these 5 pieces with me. And these 5 pieces, they are made up of different number of squares. Okay. You can see here, how many squares are there in this piece? 3. How many squares are there in this piece? How many squares in this? Here? 3. And here also 3. So now let's count how many total squares are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 16 squares. And we have to put all these pieces in this 4 by 4 square, which is equal to 16. Okay. So now the only condition is that these pieces are like this. So if you see, do you see this piece in my hand? So these pieces can be put like this. I can put this piece here. I can put this piece here. I can put this piece here. So I have to use these pieces and fill in the grid. So what I'm going to do, I start from here. So I put my first piece here. So there are 3 squares, right? 1, 2, and the third piece is either attached to this one or this one. So let's say I put it here. Okay? Clear? KGBB Moirang, is it clear? A little bit? Okay, you are making the 4 by 4 square. Okay, so we have what we have done? We have filled one piece. So this is the piece we have filled. Okay. Now let's see what is the next piece we can put. Can you tell me which piece should I put next? Which piece should I put next? I can unmute you. You can unmute yourself. Which piece should I put next? Which one? Okay, I'm giving numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. So 5. How do I put it? Okay, 1 I will put here. Where should I put the second one?
Here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. And the third one?
Up.
Up. Okay, very nice. Okay. So now we have put the second piece. Okay. Now, what should come here?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Let's put the number 1 here. So it is going to come like this. Oh, I should use some other color. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, what piece should come next? Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2. How do I put number 2?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Then second?
Left. Yes.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Then
Up.
up.
Up. Okay. Then
Down.
here or here?
Down.
Down. Okay. Very nice. And now which one will be the last piece?
4. No. 3.
Yeah, the one we have 3 pieces. So we can color this one. And what we have done, we have filled the whole square with these pieces. Have you heard about jigsaw puzzles? Jigsaw puzzles. Have you heard? Okay. Have you played with puzzles like this? Look at this one. Have you played with puzzles like these pieces? You fit them together and you make a picture?
Yes.
Yeah? So everyone has played, na? So today we are going to make some puzzles using these shapes. The shapes which are made of squares. And what we will do, we will make our own puzzle. Do you see this puzzle in the 4th picture?
Yeah.
It is called Panchaang Paheli or date a day. So we are going to make our own calendar. I wanted to color it, but I could not finish. So you can see we will make this calendar and we will make our own puzzle today using these square pieces. Okay? Okay. So now what we will do? Okay, so I'll now. Is the puzzle clear? Moirang, Manipur?
No.
The puzzle is not here. This one.
Yeah.
This one is clear, na? Okay, okay. So now we will slowly go ahead and make our new puzzle. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now let's do one thing. So we are going to start with the square. So does everyone has these papers with them? So does everyone has square papers like this? I hope everyone has the square. Oh, KGBV Rompicherella, they are cutting the papers. Very nice. KGBV Andro, they are also. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So I think the Andhra Pradesh people have exam. Oh, very nice. KGBV Andro. So you are putting the pieces and then doing it. Is it? Are you going to make the square by cutting the pieces? Very nice. Very nice. So make the square and show it to me. Okay? Make the square and show it to me. Very nice. Very nice. Shall we move ahead? Shall we move forward? KGBB Andro? Shall we move? Okay. This is nice. Shall we move ahead? Okay. Let's go ahead now. Okay. So now let's see. So we are going to make this Panchaang Paheli today. I will show you on my this. Okay. So what we have to do, this is going to be the puzzle of the day. Okay. And we have to make pieces like this. So you can see I have some pieces, but we will have to see how these pieces are made. So first we will try to understand how I have made these pieces and then we will solve this puzzle. Okay? All right. So let's start. So now I hope everyone has square papers. And okay. So if I have just one square, so I will take this paper and let's see. So here, if I have just one square, you can see here, this is just one square, okay? But now I have two squares and I want to join them together. So I can join them together like this, or I can join them together like this. So is there any difference between the two pieces? Are the two pieces same or different? You can write in the chat box. Are the two pieces same or different? Can someone tell me the pieces which you see on my screen, are they same or different? Will anyone tell, are these same or different? If you see here, I have this piece. Now if I rotate it like this, if you see this, this is one piece. If I just rotate it, this is the same piece. So yes, KGBB Andrew said they are same. So these are same pieces. So if I have two squares, I can make only this kind of a shape, and this is called domino piece. Have you heard about domino? Has anyone heard domino, the word domino? So this is a game which is played using dominoes. So everyone might have seen a dice, right? So like dice, these are dominoes on which we have numbers from 0 to 6, and we can play many games using dominoes. Okay. Now let's say we have 3 squares. So what are the different shapes I can make using 3 squares? So let's see. What we will do, we will try to make it on our square paper. The people who don't have square papers, please make squares, make rough squares. Don't worry. So like I am making, look here. What I will do, if you don't have any material, don't worry. Just make squares like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8, 3, and like this. Just make a square grid like this, and we will put colors in it. So now I have 3 squares. How can I color 3 squares which are connected? So 1 square, 2 square, and 3 square. Okay. So this is one way. Can someone show me how I can color 3 squares which are together on a square grid? How can I connect 3 squares? Is there any other way? I have 2 squares like this, where I can place my third square. I have already put it here. Can I put it somewhere else? Where can I put my third square? Can anyone tell me where should I place the third square? KGBV, which is this? KGBV Chandel, Manipur. Hello. Hello, girls.
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell me where should I put the square, third square?
Next.
Next.
Yes.
Yes, next.
Next one.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. So I have got these 3 squares. So if I have 3 squares, I can put them together like this, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, is there any other position where I can put? Okay. Is there any other position where I can put the third square? Can I put it somewhere else?
Yes.
Can I put it here? Can I put it here?
No.
Why? These are still connected, na? Look, no worries, don't worry. So you look here, this is connected to this square, this is connected to this square. We just want to join these squares. So each square has a side, and I want to join my squares with these sides. So I am joining this here, And now I can put my third square either here or here. Okay, I can put it here or I can put it here. So I can get two. Oh, I can put it here also. You can say, why can't I put it here? I can put it here also. So let's look what is happening. So these are two squares and this is my third square. Okay. So now what has happened? Is this one same as this one? Can you tell me? Is this piece same as this piece? Why? Why is this same as this one? Why is this same? Can you explain? You can tell me anything you feel. Why are they same? Can turn. Very good. KGBB Langol Khulen is right. Can turn. So look here. This is one piece. Now if I turn it, you see if I turn it, I get the same piece. So these are same pieces, and with three squares, we can make a straight line or a bent line. Okay, it's a L. L. We write L now. In our alphabets, we write L. So we can make a straight line or we can write L. Okay. All right. Now this is your task. You have four squares now. What are the different shapes you can make using four squares? Now try yourself. You have four squares. What are the different shapes that you can make using four squares? So what we have to do? We have four squares. So one square, this is two square, this is three square, and this is four square. Very good. One is a straight line. Okay, what else can we do? So this was my three square. Now, can we see where we can add the fourth square? So one we added here. What are the other positions where I can add the fourth square? Will anyone tell me? KGBB Langol. Will you tell me where I can add the fourth square? Down. Where? Okay, if I number this 1, 2, 3, where should I add it? L shape. KGBB Langol Khulen. So here. Right? Okay. Very nice. Okay. So now I have added this. I got the second shape. Let's see what else I can get. 1, 2, 3. Is there any other position where I can add my fourth square? Where down? Or under which square?
2.
2. What shape do you get? What shape do you get?
T.
T. Very nice. Okay. Let's take three squares once again. So this was my L, this was my I, and this is my T. Okay, I should write I like this. Right? 1. Okay. Now, let's make the three squares again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, where can I add my... Is there any other position I can add my fourth square? Is there any other position where I can add my fourth square? Can I add it under 1? Why? Why? Why can't? Why? But why?
Because the previous one.
Because? Same like?
L.
L. Very nice. So, same like L. So, we can get only 3 shapes using this piece. Hai na? But we have this piece also, which was made of 3 squares. So, now 1, 2, 3. Now, where I can add my fourth square? Tell me.
One. Above.
Top of 1. Very nice. Okay. So I have got fourth square here. Okay. Very nice. Is that it? Or we can make more?
No.
No. Okay, let's see. So I have this shape again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You added here. Is there any other position where you can add the square? Is there any other position where you can add the square?
Yes.
Tell me where?
Below one.
Below 1. Okay. Below 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if I add below 1, I get this shape. And what does this look like? Z. So this looks like Z. This is not the Z. This looks like a Z like this. Hai na?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, but are we sure? Is it sure that there are no more shapes? We don't know, na? Let's see. Okay. So we have 3 shapes. We have 3, or we have already have 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. And if we add a square here, we got this shape. If we add a square here, we get this shape. What if I add a square here? What if I add a square here? What will happen?
L.
L, which we already have. Hai na?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What if at the bottom we have already added? What if I add a square here? What will I get?
E.
T. Have we covered T? We have
Yes.
already done T. If I add a square here, what do I get?
T.
T. We have already done T. Huh? If I add a square here, what do I get?
Z.
Z. We have already done. Huh? And if I add a square here, what will I get? L.
L.
We have covered all the sides and we have covered all the shapes. So this means using 4 squares, we can make only how many shapes?
4. 5.
5 shapes. So with 4 squares, we can make only 5 shapes. And all these 5 shapes are unique. Like you all girls. Everyone has a different name, na? I hope everyone has a different name in your class. Huh? So using 4 squares, we can make only 5 pieces. Now it is your task. You use your paper and pen and now you have 5 squares. And tell me what are the different shapes you can make. Start. Yes, use your notebook, use your pen, and the way I did it, you have 5 squares now. And you now tell me how many shapes you can make using 5 squares. And so you know these are the shapes which we can make using 4 squares. Now see where you can add the 5th square in these ones. Let's see who can tell me the answer. Monisha Chakma. Are you doing? Hello? Where is your notebook? Where is your pen? You have not done anything? So now you have 5 squares, okay? You have 5 squares. And you have to see what are the shapes you can make. What is the easiest shape you can make using 5 squares? You have to join 5 squares. How will you join them? What's your name? You can unmute. What's your name, bacha? White top. You can unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Unmute. Unmute. Unmute yourself. Ma'am, can you unmute? Has anyone done? KGBB and oh, nice. What's your name, bacha?
My name is Gupa.
Deepa.
Gupa.
Upa. And what is your name?
Puna.
Your साथ वाली लड़की.
Punyaloda. Punyaloda. Punyaloda.
Punyaloda.
Yes.
Upa and Punyaloda, tell me, you have 5 squares now, okay? So what I'm saying is, you have 5 squares. 5 square pieces like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you have 5 square pieces. And you have to join them together and make new pieces. What are the different shapes you can make? How will you join the 5 pieces? 1. Okay.
Yes.
And how, where I can put the next piece? Where should I put the next piece? I will give this one. Where should I keep the next piece, Bhupa? Where should I keep the next piece?
Yes. Yes.
What yes? What yes? Should I put it here, here or here? Tell me. Here, here or here? Tell me. This is square, this is cross, this is circle.
Circle.
Okay, so I am putting it here. Okay, number 2. Where should I keep the next square? Third one. Here, left, right or bottom? Where should I keep the next piece? Why are you shying? Why are you sharmaufying? I don't know what is it. Left, right or bottom? Where should I put it?
Right.
Okay, right. So here is the third piece. Okay. Now fourth. I have this side, this side, this side. Top, left, right and bottom. Where should I keep it?
Right.
Right, okay. Okay, now where should I put the fifth piece? Top, right or bottom?
Left.
Left is not, I cannot put on the left, na? This is taken. This is top, this is right and this is bottom. Where should I keep it?
Bottom.
Okay, bottom. So I have got my first shape which looks like a Z. Okay? So this is first shape. Where else I can put my squares? So now this is first shape. What are the different shapes I can make? Okay, let's start again. This is my first square. What can I do? Where can I put my second square? Top, bottom, left, right. Where should I keep it?
Left.
Okay, left. Okay, now what are the positions? This is top, this is bottom, and this is left. Where should I put my square? Next square.
Bottom.
Bottom, okay. But are you understanding what is happening? Bhupa? Bhupa, okay, where should I keep the next square? Tell me, where should I keep the next square?
hold on. Left, left,
Huh?
right. Tall.
Where?
Tall.
What is tall? Tell me the position. Left, right, bottom.
Oh, bottom, bottom.
Where is the bottom? Here?
Right.
This is bottom?
No.
This is bottom?
Yes.
Okay. So I have put it here. Where I should keep the fifth one? Top, left, right or bottom?
Left.
Left. Okay. But this is the same piece as this one, na? If you see this, this is the same piece. But we want to make different pieces. Okay. Has anyone else done it? Has anyone else made the shapes? Okay, wow. KGBB Andrew has done something. Show me. Oh, wow. Very nice. Let's see them. How many shapes did you make? 8, 7. How many did you make? Oh, you can unmute. 9. KGBB Langol is saying 9. KGBB Andrew, how many shapes did you make? Very nice. KGBB Langol. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think KGBB Langol has made 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Langol, you have made 10. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, but are you sure these are the all shapes? There are no more? KGBB Langol. What do you think? Are all the shapes? You have got all the shapes? You can unmute. Have you got all the shapes? Okay, now let's see. Now I will make this. Okay, should I give you the homework to see if you have got all the shapes, or should I do it? KGBB Langol, as you say, should I do it or you will try once again? Okay, I'll do it. Let's do it. So, look here. Let's see what are the different. So, I have 5 squares, okay? And I have to join them one by one. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to do. So, this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, this is my first position. I can join all the squares one after the other. Okay. So, this is my first one. Second. Now, let's see what can I do. Now, what I'll do, I will put my 4 squares and now I will start moving my 5th square. So, my 5th can come here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and my 5th can come here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And I can put my 5th here also. This gives me a different shape. These are different, no? Okay. Now, let's say I put 1, 2, 3, 4 and I put my 5th square here. Is this fine or is this same like something? Have we made this shape? Is this same as some other shape we have made? Okay, look at these 2 shapes. Are they same or different? Tell me, are they same or different? These are same. Let's look here. How? So, if you have 1, 2, 3 and 4 and this is 5. And now, if I put 1, 2, 3, 4 and what I'll do, I'll put the 5th here. These both are same shapes. How? Now, if I pick this up and I flip like this. So, if I pick this up and I put it here, okay, like this, if I see it in the mirror, this square will come here. So these shapes are same. The only thing is they are reflections. Like when we see each other in the mirror, we see our reflection. So these are just images of each other. And if you see one more thing, look. This is second from left and right, and this is second from left. So these are same. These are not different. Okay. All right. So what we have done here? We have counted 4 squares and we have seen that when there are 4 squares together, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have covered all positions. We have attached here. We have attached here also and we got this. We attached here and we got this. And now when we attach here, we got the same as this one. If I attach here, I will get this one. If I put here, I will get this chain. So with 4 squares together, I am done. Okay. Now let's see what happens when I have 3 squares. How many more squares do I have to put? How many more squares do I have to put? How many total squares should be there in my shape? 2 more squares. Very good. So 5 squares have to be there. So now I have to put 2 more squares. So let's start from here. If I put it here, then it will be the same shape as this. So I will not put here. I will put it here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now where should I keep the 5th square? Tell me. You can unmute yourself. If you want to speak, you can unmute. Where should I keep the 5th square? Here? Tell me yourself. I won't ask you. Below 4. Okay, below 4. Very nice. So we get L shape. Okay, a new shape. All right. Let's continue this because we have more positions. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now tell me, where can I put my 5th one? Below 4 we have already done, but there are more positions. We can put here also. We get this shape. Right? Below 2 also. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we get a shape like P. P for Punya. What was the name of the girl? Punya? Bhupa. The girl sitting next to you. What was her name? Punya? Something Punya. Hai na? P for Punya. Okay. Then this looks like, what does it look like? This looks like, I think, this looks like a Y. A Y. We will call it Y. Okay. Let's see other shapes. So then what else we can do? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have seen that when 4 was below 3, we can get all these shapes. Now if 4 is below 2, let's put 4 below 2. Now where I can put my 5? To get a unique shape. If I put my 5 here, what will happen? We get the same shape as this one. Okay. This is the same shape as this. So I won't put it here. But if I put it below 4, we get a T. Clear? Okay. Now let's see what else we can do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Can I put my 5 somewhere else to get a new shape? Above 2. Very nice. If I put my 5, what shape do I get? I get a X. You see, if I see it like this, this is an X. So let's see how many we have got till now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. Langol had 10. So first I have to reach 10. Okay. What else? Let's see. So now 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now what I will do, I will put my 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have we covered all our positions? Where can I keep my 5 to get a new? Yes, Andrew. KGBB Andrew. Where should I keep it?
Below 1.
Below 1. Very nice. Below 1 and I get a U shape or a C shape. Right? Okay. What else? Can I put somewhere else also? Can I put somewhere else?
Below 1.
Above 1. Yes. What do I get? I get a new shape which is Z. Okay. Now let me write it Z like this. Okay. Okay. So do you see? I have, okay, this is L. Okay. Do you see? I have so many shapes. T. If I call this U, T, U, this is V. If you see it like this, V, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. I have all the alphabets, right? Okay, now let's see what else shapes we can get. So how many we have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 we have got. Now we are only left with, let's see if we can make some more. Okay. So now what we will do? We are here. 1, 2, 3. And we were here. 4. Is there any other position we can keep my 5th square? Above 2. Very good. Above 2, if I put, I get a new shape, which we have not made. See? We have not made this shape yet.
Below 2.
Huh? Where? We have not made. This is new shape, na? Okay. Now we are, how many are done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if we can make more. Can we make more?
Yes.
How do we know that? That we can make more. Okay, can anyone tell me what are we doing? Like, how do we know where do I put the squares, or how do we know that I have used everything? Like, I have made all the shapes. Can anyone tell me? Anything, whatever comes to your mind, just speak. You can unmute, don't mute yourself. KGBV Langol, do you want to explain? How do we check that we have made all the shapes?
You just explain.
How do we check that we have made all the shapes? KGBV Kupi Chandel. Show me, have you done KGBV Chandel Manipur? Show me your paper where you made the squares. KGBV Chandel. Show me the paper where you made the squares. Where are your squares? Where are your shapes? I can't see. Make it still. Keep it still. Oh, very nice. Very nice. How many shapes did you get? Say, how many shapes did you get?
8.
8. But there are more. We made 11. Make all the shapes. Okay. And who else is doing KG baby? Ukhongsheng. Ukhongsheng. KG baby Ukhongsheng. Hello. How are you? Did you make the shapes? Show me. Show me. Wow. Wow. Very nice. How many did you come up with? How many did you make? 10. But there are more. We made 11. And I think there could be more. Try. Keep trying. Sapam Guneshwar. Sapam Guneshwar. Did you make, bacha? Sapam Guneshwar. Where are your papers? Where are your pens? Sapam Guneshwar. Unmute. Sapam Guneshwar. Unmute. Hi. Where are your... Did you make the shapes? Which KG baby you are from? What is your KG baby name? Mainbag. Huh?
KGBB Mayang Infal.
Mayanibag.
Mayang Infal.
Oh my, write in the chat box.
KGBB Mayang Infal.
Okay. I got it. Acha, tell me one thing. Where is your work? Where are your papers? Where are the shapes you made? Don't unmute. You made the shapes? Oh, very nice. How many shapes did you get? How many shapes? Very nice. How many did you get?
13.
13. You got 13. 1, 3. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Okay. Are you sure you have done all the shapes? Or there could be more? But nice try. Nice try. Okay. Who else? Let me just go to the speaker. Are you sure you have made all the shapes?
No.
Okay, so I'll just show you the final one and we will end the session. So we are not able to make the puzzle, but I want to show you the puzzle because we did not have the material. But I can share the shapes with you and you can make your puzzle, okay? I'll share a video. So, wait, I will just like this. Okay, so first let us conclude. How do we know that we have made all the shapes? Okay, so if you look here, there are two ways. If we look here, there are two ways. We have 5 squares, okay? Let's start with 3 squares. We have 3 squares and we have to join them together. And we know that we are joining side to side. So one way is to join in a line. This is one way. Okay. Now the other way could be 1, 2, and now we start moving the third square. So I'll show you on this. I have 3 squares. One way is to join them in a line. Now I can pick up this square. I will take these again. I can pick up this square and I can move it here. Now again it is joined. Okay. So this is my second one. But I could have moved it here also. But this is the same as the one below. I could move it here also. This is also the same as. I can move it here also. This is the same as this one. And I could move it here also, which is the same as the one we are making. So I can put the squares along the sides. And if I know that I have put the square on all the sides, then I can say that these are the only two shapes I can get using 3 squares. Now when I'm making with 4 squares, what I'll do, I will use these two pieces and start adding my 4th square. So first I can add my first square here. Okay. Now again I have 3 squares. Where I can add my 4th square, I have already added on this side. I will add on this side, so I get a new shape. Okay. Okay. Next, I have 3 squares again. And what I'll do, I will put my, I have already put here. Sorry. Yeah. I have already put here. If I put it here, it is the same as this one. So now I will move here. Now I get a new shape. Okay. So this is my 4th piece. Okay. Now let's see again. These are my 3 squares. And I want to put my 4th square. So now I can put on top, which is the same shape as this one. Then I will move here. This is the same shape as this one. Then I will move here. This is the same shape as this one. Then I will move here, which is the same shape as this one. So you can see here that using the straight line, I have covered all the options. Okay. So now let's go to the second piece. So what I will do, I can add my 4th piece here and I get a square. What else I can do? These are my 3 pieces. I want to add my 4th square. So I can add it here at the bottom and I got the L, which is the same. Then I can put it here and I get a new shape now. So this is my 5th piece. Okay, now let's see again. So this was my shape 1, 2. I will put this one here. Okay, so now I will see where I can add my 4th square. So this is my shape. I have added it here. I got a square. I added here. I get an L. I added here. I got the Z like this. If I add it here, I get a T, which I have already made. If I add it here, I again get a T. If I add it here, I get the Z. And if I add it here, I get the L. And here I get the square. So now I can say that I have made all the shapes because I have used all the sides. KGBB Langol is asking what are the benefits of solving puzzles. Okay. You tell me, what do you think? First, you tell me, what do you think? What are the benefits of solving puzzle? Acha, before we talk to you, can I conclude this part? Then we will talk, okay? When we will. So, do you now understand? We have checked all the sides. So, now if I have to see, if I have one more square where I can add all this square, that will give me the shapes made using 5 squares. So I can, for example, I can put it here, I will get a line. If I put it here, I get an L. If I put it here, I get a Y. If I put it here, this is again Y. If I put it here, I get an L. So I can get, just a minute. So I can get, so now using these 4 square pieces, try to make the 5 square pieces and see how many you can make. Is this clear, everyone? Is this clear to everyone? Okay, so no one has got the right answer. No one has got the right answer of how many square shapes you can make using 5 squares. So will you take this as a homework and give me the answer? Tell me, will everyone take this as homework and give me the answer of How many shapes you can make with 5 squares? Yes or no? Okay, Langol said yes. Andro? Ukhongsang? Will you try? Ukhongsang, okay. Sapam Guneshwar? Chandel Manipur is saying yes. Monisha Chakma? Will you try? Okay, yes. So I am going. Shraddha ji, please write the name of the KGBVs. I will call them today and I will ask them whether they have done this or not. Okay? All the KGBVs are going to try the homework today. Yes or no? Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
KGBV's name. KGBV's name. Okay. So now let me show you the puzzle which I wanted you to do, but because of time we can't. But it's a very cool puzzle. I'll show you. So today we had, I had to show you so many things, but because we did not have the material, I could not show. But anyway, so this is the puzzle which we had to make today. You can take a picture of the screen so that you can make these pieces from paper and make your own puzzle. You can take a picture of my screen or I'll put in the group. Oh, KGBV Langol has this. Very nice, KGBV Langol. Very nice. Show KGBV Langol, please show it again. Very nice. So what we have to do, I'll show you. What I have done, I have taken a cardboard and pasted this paper on the cardboard, okay? And we need these pieces. So do you see on my screen, we need these 7 pieces to solve this puzzle. I will send you these pieces. Don't worry. I will send you after the session. You can take draw them also. All these pieces are made up of 5 squares. And how I have made them, I can show you. You can make using paper also. These are 1-inch squares. Like you can measure these squares. And I have given you the template also. This one. This is the same square size as the calendar, okay? So now what we have to do, you can make it using paper also. So I have made these pieces. You can see here, this is my first piece. This is my second piece. I have taken square pieces and joined them together using cello tape. So how did I make them? I used these pieces. I used tape, cello tape. And I joined them like one tape here on the front. And you see, I joined this together. You can see here, I'm joining it. One square and I put the second square here together with this. They have to be placed side by side, okay? And then I roll the tape on the back side also, so that these 2 squares can be joined together, okay? So I have made all these shapes. If we had the material, we would have made these shapes in the session. Okay. So these are 7 pieces which we had to make using these squares. You can make them on paper also. Don't worry. Okay. Now, what is the puzzle? So here is the calendar. What is the date today? What is the date today?
12.
12. So what I'm going to do, there are 7 pieces. Using 6 pieces out of 7, I am going to cover the whole calendar except today's date. Only today's date you can see. All other dates will be hidden. Okay. So let's see what I'm going to do. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I'll put this one here. Okay. See. I have to cover all the dates. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Okay. Oh, but now so this is a problem because these squares will be open. I only have to hide the dates. So let me see what I can do better. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll put this here. All right. This one goes here. Oh, I think I'm done. See, I have hidden all the dates and you can only see today's date. So you can, every day, this will be a new puzzle. And if you make your own puzzle, so you just have to make these 7 pieces, take a printout, paste it on a cardboard, and every day you have to just solve this puzzle by hiding all the dates except for today's date. And if any KGPV sends me this for 30 days, for 1 full month, solve this puzzle for 1 full month, I am going to send them a gift. That's a surprise. You make your calendar, you make these pieces. I will send you a picture. You can see all of them are made of 5 squares. You make these pieces, and if any KGBB sends me the picture of the solution of the puzzle every day, I am going to send a gift to that KGBB. Oh, who will participate in the challenge? Will you make your calendars? Langol is saying okay. Very nice. KGBB Andrew, will you try? Yes. 30 days. Every day solve this puzzle and send it to me. You can write down my number. This is my number. Don't, you can put it in the group also, but then everyone will see. Okay, so this is my number. You can send me 9988. Okay, so everyone, I have put my message in the chat. You can note it down and send the solution to me every day for 30 days. And I am going. So this is a promise. The KGBB who does it for 30 days will get a gift. That's a surprise gift, okay? All right. So there was one question which KGBB Langol asked. Ma'am, what are the benefits of solving puzzles? So, what do you think, KGBB Langol? What is your name, bacha? What is your name? The green shirt. What is your name? Anyone can tell me. What's your name? Huh? Durga. Ovada. Is it? Ma'am, aap bata. Ma'am, you can tell me. I can't hear. Ma'am. Okay. So, what do you think? So, puzzles, they help us because when we are solving puzzles, we are using some logic. So, did you see when I said that this is, when I put this piece here, which piece here? When I put this piece here, I knew that this is wrong because this square I don't need to cover. So, I am using logic to solve these puzzles. So, puzzles help us to understand, puzzles help us to develop logical reasoning. Like we start using logic to solve something. Like today also, we were using logic to make the shapes. Where can I put my square? If I have put it here, I can put it here, I can put it here. So these are all logics. We are using logics to solve the problems and it helps to sharpen our brain. So that is why we solve puzzles. Okay? Tovardang. Is it right? Tovardang. You enjoyed the session? Okay. So now everyone, I am going to end the session, but now everyone has to send me pictures of the puzzle. I will share the photo of the shapes. Okay. You have to make these shapes. You can make using paper also. You can make using cardboard also, whatever you want. Or you can, what you can do, you can send me the solution by coloring also. You can use these pieces and color and send it to me. This is not a solution. Okay. All right. So I'll share the, today we did not have any poll question because I answered all the questions with you only. Anyhow. Okay. I enjoyed the session. I will see you on, I don't know when I have my next session. But does anyone want to say anything?
Yes, I
Does anyone want to say anything? No? Okay, then I can end the session. Okay?
Okay,
Shall I
bye-bye.
Bye.